skills, but people are so afraid of investing money in skills. And I really want to dive into this because I truly want to help. So yes, you can absolutely achieve financial freedom if you live under your means, you invest the difference into increasing your income. And then once you have the amount that you need to compound to your number, you can just let the compounding work. You'll realize quickly that you get higher return on learning skills than anything else. So then you put as much as you possibly can into it. And so for many of you haven't had that reinforcing cycle, that one time where you spent money and you made more money back. I was very fortunate that the first thing I ever spent money on, I made more back. And so I got very addicted to buying money, basically trading money for skills that I would immediately be able to make more money and increase my income. Because it does. Don't get me wrong. In a lot of places it's successful. It's still a cheaper alternative to learning realistic real world skills than like higher education. So if you were to spend $100,000 on courses in coaching, for example, or tutoring, which is how I prefer to do it, by the way, after doing some research, as in like look online, like make sure people have good reputations, make sure they have testimonials or people like you, and they have many of them, they don't promise too much, right? I'm convinced that your life would change far more than $100,000 of higher education. And I do think you can learn a lot of stuff your own, to be very clear, when I was coming up. But the thing is that like, this is me trying to provide whatever value I can in terms of like my path, is that I was just always willing to pay for speed, right? Speed and the time value of money is something that I think people just wildly underestimate, right? Like if you can increase your income for like you get your 5-year increase in income in 1 year, the difference is the value of that learning. And I don't know why people don't get this. I think Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett had a little moment where he was like, if people weren't wrong so much, we wouldn't be so rich. And I think, so I'm trying to I've never really understood it. And so maybe you guys can help me understand it. I think the big reason is that people are afraid of spending money and not getting anything back. I think that's the big fear. I think another part of it is ego saying, I don't need anyone's help. I can figure it out on my own. And here's the reality. It's like, you can figure it out on your own. The question is whether you want to figure it out in the amount of time it would take to figure out. Like, I'd rather just have somebody who already derived calculus to just teach me how to do it.